Hello. Can you say, I love you? I love you.
I love you.
I love you too. Hi guys.
Howdy.
Welcome to Tahoe. So we saw a bear for the first time ever.
Dun dun dun.
We've been coming up here for years on the weekends, and we've always kind of kept our eyes peeled for bears, but we never have seen one before. We've camped here, we've come in the winter.
I'm always on bear duty when we're driving around the lake, looking out the window and making sure that there's no bears crossing the street.
Yeah, but this time we actually saw one crossing the street. It was ahead of us, just out of the corner of our eye, so we barely caught a glimpse of him. You're so funny.
Ready for a fast fact?
Fast fact, fast fact, fast fact. We just wanted to give you a couple facts about Lake Tahoe because you may not be familiar with it.
All right, Lake Tahoe is the second deepest lake in the U.S., third deepest in North America, and it is so deep, in fact, that if you took the Empire State Building and put it at the bottom of Lake Tahoe, the entire lake would cover it, so you wouldn't be able to see the top of the building.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite thing we did this week?
My favorite thing we did this week was go to the beach. We went to two different beaches. The first one we went to was Sand Harbor State Park, and that's on the Nevada side, not far from Incline Village. It's a beautiful beach. It gets a little crowded in the summer and on weekends, but we went during the weekday. It wasn't too bad. We took our paddleboard, and it's the first time we've paddleboarded in a long time. And so we practiced a little bit. We had to go around on our knees for a little while. There were some sneaky waves out there.
Yeah, it was all the waves.
We don't blame it on the waves.
Yeah.
Until we got our paddleboard legs back. And but it was a great day. And at the end of the day, the paddleboard was on the beach, and Lisa started showing some interest in it. She went over to it. She wanted to jump on it and play on it. So that was kind of cool because we thought, well, maybe we can take her out on the paddleboard. So a couple days later, we went to Meeks Bay, which is, I think, maybe one of our favorite beaches. It's on the California side, about halfway up the lake. It's connected to a campground, so it seems very remote. The sand is a little bit finer on that side of the lake. We had a great day. The lake was basically empty. Not very many people on the beach. The water was super calm. So of course, we were pros at paddleboarding at Meeks Bay. Bar yummy. What are you looking at? Yeah, what are you looking at? Is it Mama? Mama's gonna go for a paddleboard. There she goes. Here she comes. Okay, go get her. Go get Mama. So Lisa just woke up from her nap. Her and Kelly are going to come back in a minute. But at Meeks Bay, we actually were sitting there, and Lisa was really interested in the paddleboard again. And this time, Kelly asked her, do you want to go on the paddleboard? And she said, yeah. And then she said, do you want to go on the paddleboard with Mama or Doodah? And Kelly was thinking she was going to say Mama.
Yeah.
But she said Doodah. And so Kelly asked her like 3 more times, do you want to go on the paddleboard with Mama or Doodah? And she said, Doodah, Doodah. So I grabbed her. We went on the paddleboard. It was super fun. Back into shore, Kelly was going to get Lisa off the paddleboard, and she was like, no, no, no. So we went around again. She didn't want to. Yeah.
No.
She wanted to go around again, so we did it. So it was awesome. It was a really cool experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. was your favorite thing that we did this week?
My favorite thing was hiking to Angora Lakes.
We are off on our first family hike.
Woo!
Woo!
We're going to Angora Lakes in South Lake Tahoe on the California side, and it was recommended to me by one of my friends from work. Should be a quick and easy hike.
Yeah, we're gonna take it easy this first one. We got the hiking backpack, thanks to some friends of ours that donated it to us, so thank you guys. And we'll see how it goes. We'll check in with you later. Bye!
Bye!
It was a beautiful hike and a pretty short, simple hike. You could make it a little bit more difficult if you want to, but since it was our first hike with Liesl in a backpack, we decided to keep it pretty simple. The drive up there was pretty nice. It's a little nerve-wracking as the passenger when you're driving up the mountain road because it's just a one-lane road that has cliffs on either side.
Yeah, it's like right on the ridge. It's pretty, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fun if you're driving and you're the one that's in control. When we got there, you can park, I think it was like $8 to park, and then you just hike a little bit uphill, but the trail is like pretty clear. There's not a ton of rocks. We got to the lake super early. We were the first ones there, so the lake was super calm and peaceful, and there's birds and nature. It was great.
Yeah, we sat there on the shore, had some lunch and some snacks. We were there maybe a half hour or so, and then we slowly hiked back. But it was a beautiful hike. Highly recommend it if you're near the South Lake Tahoe area.
Liesl loved it. She was really great about hiking in the backpack. She even fell asleep on the way back to the car, which was adorable.
Yeah. So some of our friends and family have asked how Liesl's adjusting to this new lifestyle, and it's a good question. How would you say she's adjusting?
It's been a challenge. We're still nailing down our routine, and she's having a little bit of a trouble sleeping through the night and going to sleep at night, so a little bit of a regression there. And that's kind of leading to her being tired and cranky all day, so there's some temper tantrums and mood swings. Overall, we're having a good time.
Yeah, some of that might be because she's 18 months old and there's some development stuff that happens at that same age. And we're made this life change, so it's kind of all compounding, but I think that she'll settle in.
Yeah, I think so. And it's really great just spending the whole day with her, and I think she's enjoying it too. There's lots of I love yous and lots of
Yeah.
and lots of hugs and kisses throughout the day. So it's really fun for all three of us.
Liesl, I love you. Oh, nothing? You say it.
I love you.
I love you. Nothing? What do you say it?
Come here.
All right.
Yeah, next week we've got a couple more fun hikes planned and potentially a boat day, so it'll be super fun. I'm on a boat.
I got my swim trunks
And my flippy floppies.
Sorry. So thanks again for watching, guys. I love
you. I love you.
So thanks again for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, the button is over here somewhere, like right.
Not so much here.
It's like right.
Like here,
gonna be right here somewhere. Anyways, we have weekly videos, and this is just the very beginning. It's gonna get a lot better.
Okay, mwah.
Mwah. Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.